Hi, I'm Michelle and I'm going to talk about accounting for overhead cost. So overhead cost is expenditure on labor, materials, or services that cannot be economically identified with a specific saleable cost unit. So what are the examples of overhead costs? So we have rent expense, insurance premium, salary, electricity bill, travel expenses, advertisement costs, and depreciation. Distribution of overhead costs is one of the most complex problems in cost accounting. A step-by-step procedure needs to be followed for distribution of overhead costs. So, we have 4 steps for distribution of overhead costs. First, collection and classification. Second is the primary distribution. And the third one is the secondary distribution. And lastly, absorption. Let us discuss the 4 steps one by one. Under the first step, which is the collection and classification of overheads, overhead cost information is collected from different sources. Overheads can be classified on the following basis: behavior, elements, and functions. The next step is primary distribution. It involves allocation and apportionment of overhead cost. Allocation is done when costs are directly identifiable with a particular department, while apportionment is done when costs are common to a number of departments. It requires departmentalization of overheads between production and service departments. The next step is secondary distribution. After overheads are primarily distributed among production and service departments, the costs are now reapportioned to the production departments. So costs may be reapportioned to production departments only or production and other service departments. And the last step is absorption of overheads. It involves charging overhead costs of the production departments to various products being manufactured or jobs being completed or orders being executed. This is done by calculating an overhead absorption rate expressed as percentage per unit. The absorption rate may be actual or predetermined. I'm Michelle, your reporter for overhead costs. Thank you.